Chris Brophy, musically obsessed. Chris Brophy, musically obsessed with vinyl CDs and cassettes. Chris Brophy, musically obsessed. Oh yeah!
All right, I am here to give my review, finally, of the album Songs of a Lost World by The Cure. This is their 14th studio album, and it's been 16 years since their last album, 413 Dream, which I actually liked. This one sounds nothing like that, though. So let's talk about this. A lot of people have been talking about this album. A lot of people have said it's the best since Disintegration. Where does it rank and rate for me? Well, as I told you, this is their 14th studio album. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I first heard the song Alone, I streamed the song, I wasn't that impressed. I thought it was good. But when I heard it within the context of the album, it changed for me. The first time I heard it, when I streamed it, I was like, okay, here's the long intro that we always associate with The Cure. But to me, it just seemed like it was too long. But when I got the album and heard it within the context of the rest of the record, I was like, okay, I get where they're going with this. Okay, this is a dark album. It's an album about death. It's an album about regrets. And it's an album about loneliness. It's an album about finding your place in a world that has changed. I know that sounds really drab and sort of deep, but it is. And that's what we get with The Cure sometimes. There's the pop Cure, like Just Like Heaven, Hot, 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 Friday I'm in Love. And then there's the dark, brooding Cure. That's what this album is. Now, there are definitely elements of Disintegration in this album, but I feel like it shares more with the earlier albums like Faith, 17 Seconds, and Pornography. This is a lo-fi, hollow sounding album. We don't want a bright sounding, perfectly sounding record. We want something a little bit more dark, a little bit more lo-fi, a little bit more outsider. That's what this album is. 8 songs, and the songs get better as the album goes on. It opens up with Alone, which was the first single. I told you, a long intro, but it works. Disintegration-like soundscapes in this song, and you're hit right away with Robert Smith's voice. The guy sounds like he hasn't aged. When you look at him, he has aged, but listening to him, not at all. His voice is as good or better than it was. Second song, And Nothing Is Forever. You get some orchestral sweeps in this song. Again, another long intro. This is a pretty little melody that Robert Smith has come up with for this song. Slower, but still really good. The third song, A Fragile Thing. This is dark. It's heavy. It's got this eerie piano in the background. Perfect for the theme of this record, but this is when it starts to get really good. The fourth song, War Song, one of my favorites. Heavy, drenched guitar in this song. Brooding tune, and that goes right into Drone, No Drone, which, at times could be the highlight of the album. It's got this bass intro, this really heavy bass thing, and this thumping, heavy groove. So War Song, Drone, No Drone, so good. I Can Never Say Goodbye. It reminds me of the second song, And Nothing Is Forever. But in this song, you get this dry, hollow drum beat in the background. And listen closely, you hear that slithering bass by Robert Smith. Really good song. I like the last 2 songs as well. All I Ever Am. This has a real 80s Disintegration vibe to it. It's upbeat. It could have been lifted from any of those earlier albums. It could fit right in with those. And then the last song, perfect way to end the album. End Song. The rhythm of the drums in this song, boom, boom, da, 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 boom, boom, da, 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 da. It's almost like a funeral dirge for this album. So again, regrets, loneliness, finding your place in the world. Could this be the last Cure album. Could this be the last song ever recorded by The Cure? If it is, what a perfect title and song. I would say if you like early Cure, even pre-Disintegration, you're going to really, really like this album. I got the, what are they calling this? Marble Stone. It comes with a poster. So very great packaging. And there was a couple days there where I had this on the turntable and I didn't take it off. It was just one of those things I kept wanting to listen to. It sort of pulls you in. So what do you guys think of the new Cure record? I like it. I want to get on here and share my thoughts. All right, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.